Yes, people, it is Nath, and we are back with the United Point. And as you can see by the title, and as you probably already know, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has been sacked. He is no longer our manager. And what more can I say apart from it is about time? You know, I'm not gonna really speak too much regarding Ole. I feel like we all know how I feel about Ole. I feel like our feelings to Ole right now are irrelevant. He's no longer our manager. He's moved on. But I just want to touch on how the club have handled his situation and how good the sacking of Ole is actually going to be. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna jump straight into it. We have replaced Ole with Fletcher and Carrick. They're gonna be our interim managers, interim coaches, whatever you want to say, and the coaching staff, apart from I think Phelan, are exactly the same. So, in other words, the football that we see on the pitch is going to be the exact same. The only differences that we might see is that, I don't know, Van der Beek might play instead of Fred. Like, minute changes in the starting 11. That is it. So the football that we see is going to be the exact same because the coaching staff has not changed. Before Ole was sacked, he said multiple times that he doesn't take the training sessions. He doesn't train the players. His coaches do that, and the coaches are all the same. So in essence, nothing has really changed. I have said in multiple videos, including in my live streams, that I'm scared that if Ole does get the sack, the coaches will not go with him, and that fear has come true. And to be honest with you, I'm not too sure whether this sacking of Ole will actually benefit us. I feel like it will benefit. I don't even know who it will benefit, simply because the players, or at least some of them, I don't know. I don't know whether Ole lost the dressing room or not. I feel like he did when it comes to the bench players, due to the fact that he's lied to so many of them. He's given them so many false hopes, false promises about game time, game minutes. He's given them so many new contracts, promising them X, Y, and Z, and they haven't got it. So I feel like with the bench players, he lost the dressing room, but with the starting 11, his favourites, they loved him. So it's going to be interesting to see whether how the dressing room reacts to this news. And I mean, we'll see that against Villarreal on Tuesday night. However, in terms of football, I honestly don't feel like the football will get better, guys. I'm scared. I'm actually very scared. The fact that Man United, the board and whatnot, haven't got a manager lined up ready to replace Ole. The fact that we're in November and we've already got an interim. It's scary business. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is scary. There's rumours about Brendan Rodgers. I don't really want Brendan. He's a good manager, but I don't know. Like he's better than interim, innit? I'll take him if it means that he's gonna bring his own coaches and he's gonna bring, his style of play and whatnot. Because I don't necessarily want Carrick and Fletcher. I don't want them at all, and I don't want the coaches that we have at all. But what can I say? There's also rumours about Zidane, but I doubt Zidane even wants it. There's things coming out saying that he doesn't really want to come to England at this moment in time and whatnot, and it's tough. But most of my issues surrounding this topic is on the owners, is on the board. I don't understand how a whole fan base, including other team fan bases, know that Ole deserves to be sacked. Everyone is saying it, but you're not doing it. I don't understand. We've got opponent fans screaming Ole's at the wheel at every single game that we go to. Bear in mind, we're getting smacked by these opponents as well. And they're just sitting back like, no, we'll give him time. It's all right. So when the final nail in the coffin occurs, you have no one lined up. It's not like Ole's all of a sudden been rubbish. We've been rubbish. The sack has been coming. So I don't understand how they haven't got anyone lined up. That makes no sense to me. And to be honest, it just shows how lazy and how professional our board is. I don't understand. You've got Aston Villa, right? They sacked their manager. A couple of days later, they've got Steven Gerrard. Simple and quick and effective. They've got a manager. No interim, no nonsense. They've got a manager for this amount of time and they're going to put everything behind him. Us, however, nope. We'll just give it to some of the old lads. We'll just give it to some of them. Go on. It's a joke. This is Aston Villa, Man United, and Aston Villa are more professional than Man United, and it's crazy. And it's not just Villa. Every other team that's sacking managers are getting managers back in. Eddie Howe just went to Newcastle. Simple, quick. I would take Eddie Howe at United. I mean, when he was at Bournemouth, I was saying that because I liked his football. Nowadays, he hasn't managed for a while, so I don't know. But either way, it's quick and it's precise. They know who they're gonna get and they get them within a matter of days. Us, however, we're gonna go the rest of the season. It looks like with Carrick and Fletcher. This is a season that we're meant to. I mean, coming into the season, we were meant to win titles. That was our goal. Now that goal is out the window, what is this season for? Are we just finishing the season because we have to? Like, I don't understand what our goal is this season. What is it to make top 4? Look at the squad we've got, and that is your goal, to make top 4. That's outrageous. That is crazy. And even then, imagine we don't make top 4. Imagine, because you know what, it is a possibility with the way that these players are coached, with the interim manager, with the coaches that we have right now. I honestly feel like it's a possibility we don't make top 4, despite the players that we have. Because even with the players that we have, as we have seen, they don't perform sometimes. A majority of the time they don't perform. Maybe 1 or 2. Ronaldo, De Gea. Who else apart from Ronaldo and De Gea is performing consistently this season? You tell me. Because I can't think of anyone else that is performing consistently week in and week out. Cavani, cool. Cavani when he comes on, I love Cavani when he comes on. The intensity and energy that he brings, the forward pressing, everything is amazing. But he's injured. He can't play week in and week out. And even if he did, what's gonna happen to Ronaldo? We can't drop Ronaldo. We have a group of players. We don't have a team. And with the manager that we have and the coaches that we have, that's not gonna get better. It's only gonna get worse. So, even though Ollie is out, and yes, I am happy that Ollie has left, I have no individual beef with him. I don't not like him. I really do like him as a person. As a person, he's a great guy. I've seen videos of him after getting battered, still sending autographs, taking pictures with fans. Fans asking him to say hi to this new couple getting married, and he says hi, wishes them the best. He's a good person, good heart, or it seems. But when it comes to managing, he's not good. He's not good. He is not good. And I'm happy that he's gone. But, what's the point of getting rid of this manager if we're just going to replace him with his best friend? His best friend that was already in the scene. His best friend was right next to him making decisions with him. And you're just going to... It's a mirror image. There's practically no change. It's legit. The only change is Ollie is no longer there. That is it. The football will be the same. People in charge are the same. Everything is the exact same apart from Ollie being in the scene. And that is where my issue is. And, we'll see in the coming matches whether it makes a difference. If it doesn't, say goodbye to the season, say goodbye to Champions League football, and say goodbye to half our squad. Because, this season was so vital for us. We've got so many people wanting to leave. And, if you won something this season, people are staying. People, you've just won something. Why would you leave? We are not going to win anything this season. I swear by it. I cannot see us winning anything. That is not me putting evil eye or whatever on Man United. It's me using common sense. With the team, with the way that the team is playing and with the changes that's going on with our owners, with our coaches, with our manager, there is no way we're winning something this season. The one thing we could have won, we got knocked out of within the first couple of games. We're not winning the Champions League. Definitely not. There's more chance of me getting shot by lightning than us winning the Champions League. Premier League, we're not winning it. 100% we're not winning it. 100%. So, it is I just don't know where to. I don't know how to feel about the sacking of Oli. I was purely Oli out. I was Oli out since last season because he was not good enough. But if Oli out meant that we were just gonna replace him with his friends behind him that were already making decisions, what is the point? I do not know what the point is, because I was only Oli out if that meant we were replacing him with a good manager. I wanted Conte. Conte went to Spurs. Spurs, another example of a board that is good. A board that cares, a board that is professional. They get battered by us, which is really bad on Nuno's part. They sack him. A couple of days later, Conte, you're in. And they got Conte when the Conte rumours were to do with Man United. So, you know, I just feel like, and to summarise, us as a club, we're dead. As a club that we were before, we are dead. Man United is dead. The club that I fell in love with, the club that I grew up supporting, the club that I represent every day, the club that I come on here to talk about is dead. And that is due to our owners and the people that make decisions for this club. They have ruined this club. And to be honest, we're basically just a business. We are a business. We are a business run by clowns in footballing sense. In business sense, I mean, they're making money. They're doing what they want to do with Man United. They're making their own profit financially, and that's all they want to do. That's all they care about. As a football club, we are dead. Our owners, everyone that's in charge, they don't care about whether we're winning or not. If they did, they would have sacked Oli a long time ago. And they would have replaced Oli with a manager that can win, not with Carrick and Fletcher. That is a joke. That is a joke. That is like, I have no idea. I don't know what to compare it to, but I mean, even in this situation where Carrick and Fletcher are now doing good, we start winning games, the football improves, everything's getting better. Do you trust this board to still get rid of them and then sign a good manager at the start of next season? Because I don't. They'll probably slap Fletcher and Carrick and one of them, Fletcher, a new a contract is Oli Part 2. So I just don't see anything beneficial coming out of the situation that we are in right now. I am very scared for the future of Man United, and you know, it hurts for me to say it. And to be honest, like, you know what, I feel like until we get our owners out, until we get a lot of the people that are in charge out, this club is dead. And the sacking of Oli won't really benefit Man United whatsoever. So that is me done. It's not really a rant. I didn't go on a rant. I'm just sharing my views. Let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. We also have a TikTok. We're up on TikTok at the United Point. Obviously our Twitter as well. But yeah, man, I'm very scared for the future of Manchester United. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's looking scary. That's all I can say. So yeah, farewell, Oli. I wish you all the best and enjoy that money that you just got. But yeah, this is Man of Naffe. This is United Point, and we are out. I will see you guys very soon before the Villarreal match. Take care, guys. Have a blessed day. Peace.